Hello, my name is Scott Thom. I'm the head strength coach for men's basketball at UC Berkeley, and I want to thank you for purchasing this Building Blocks program. There's a lot of good programs out there right now, and I think it's human nature for a lot of us to want to go from A to Z. And the problem with going to A to Z with exercise is a lot of times our bodies aren't ready for that. Our bodies can't handle the repetitive jumping and bending and pushing, and we start breaking down. We break down 2 weeks into a program. We break down before we even see any results. And we start getting frustrated. We get frustrated with ourselves when in actuality it's the program that we're doing or it's the workout that we're doing that's not setting us up to succeed. It's not spending enough time doing the small little exercises, building that foundation that you need to go on to more intense workouts. With this building block program, we're gonna focus on the little things. We're gonna do the little exercises that you need to build that foundation, to build you up properly so you can go on to more intense workouts. So with this Building Blocks program, it's all portable. Okay, you throw all this stuff in the bag, you bring the bag to work, to the hotel, you have everything you need for a solid workout. Again, we have a mat, we have a stretching rope, a foam roller, different sorts of bands to help you get these workouts. And we're gonna go right into it. So let's get started. First thing we have is ground movement prep. We're gonna grab the mat, get down in a sit-up position, okay? We're nice and easy, our back's flat, heels in the ground, toes up, and I'm gonna raise my hips up to the sky, flexing my glutes, okay? I'm relaxing my neck, I can cross my arms if I want, or have them down by sides, however you want to do it. After about 10 seconds, I'm gonna do marches, okay? The whole time I'm keeping my hips up, really flexing those glutes as I come up. My core is nice and strong. I'm bracing my core like someone's about to punch me in the stomach. I'm gonna do 10 of those to really activate those glutes, and I'm gonna go right into a crab hold. Posterior chain, okay? I'm right here, hips up, hips to the sky, looking up, pressing my shoulder blades together, really flexing that posterior chain. Then we'll flip over, get some scap working. Okay, we're gonna do scap squeezes or scap push-ups. Back is nice and straight, core is engaged. I'm gonna bring my shoulder blades together and apart. It's important when I do this that I don't break at my back. So I wanna be nice and strong. Again, core is nice and strong, like someone's gonna punch me in the stomach. And I'm just bringing my shoulder blades together and apart. Do 10 of those. Then I'm gonna make my feet a little wider. Wrist touches. Okay, activate that core, shoulder stability. I'm not rocking my hips. I'm nice and strong in here. 10 of those. Spider touches, opposite foot, opposite hand. Again, as you see, we're kind of building up. And then I'm gonna go into Spider-Mans with a push-up, okay? There's a bit of a hip flexor stretch. Other foot, so I'm bringing my foot outside my outside hand. And now I'm gonna get a push-up in, nice and slow. Drive up. Get that stretch. Get stretch, hips forward. And then a push-up. Band pull-aparts. We're right there, core is tight, nice and strong. If that's too easy, we can go where you grab the band, where you're grabbing two parts. So you got the whole band, and you're pulling back. Controlling it on the way forward, pulling back, shoulder blades back. And then we're gonna go from upper body to lower body. So we're gonna go right into some squats, okay? You're gonna put your foot into the band. The wider your feet are, the more tension on the band. Okay, I'm gonna start off with about shoulder width apart. I'm gonna shoot my elbows through the band, and I'm gonna stand up. Ensuring when I'm squatting, I wanna push my knees out. Right after that, we're gonna go into some curls. Curls for the girls, right? We're gonna go one foot into the band, okay? Hammer grip, and I'm just gonna pull up. Again, core is tight, back is straight, elbows are aligned with my hips, and I'm just pulling up. If that's too easy, put the other foot in there. Make it a little wider, add a little more tension on the band. Chest is out, back is straight. Pulling that band up every single time as you pull the band. Take glute exercise, nice and strong. Back is straight, I'm not way up here. I'm not dropping my back. I'm just right there. Kicking that glute back for 10 reps each leg. Next thing we have is the ankle band. Okay, there's a lot of exercises you can do, especially for glute and hip mobility and strengthening those areas around your hips. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my feet on the inside of the ankle bands. Get a strap in. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take small steps. So my knees are bent, back is straight, okay, chest is out, and I'm gonna take a small step with my right foot, middle step with my left. Left foot forward. Again, I can feel it in my quads, I can feel it in my glutes. Really getting those glutes to fire. And then we're going back. Good. Finish this monster walk circuit off. I'm gonna bend here and I'm gonna go lateral now. Big step, little step. Big step, little step. Right here. Again, I can feel the glutes. They're on fire right now. Be cracking walnuts. Now we're going to the right. Big step, little step. All the way through. And then shake those glutes out. I'm gonna make sure my back is flat into the ground. I'm gonna pull that knee up and toe up. Again, pressing that low back into the ground. Again, I'm relaxing my upper body, but I'm pressing that low back into the ground. Really think about bringing that knee up as high as I can. If it's too hard at first, you can pull that knee and then just let go of it and try to hold. Isometric. Okay? So again, if it's too hard, take that knee, pull back, press that bottom leg, and then just hold. Over time, you're gonna get stronger at it, and you can just go through it for 10 reps. We're done with the band stuff, okay? We drop that. Now we're gonna grab the little weight. We're gonna go with the sand bell here, and we're gonna do some slams to grabs. So I'm gonna be in basically a side lunge position. I can rest my forearm right on top of my quad. I'm gonna take the sand bell, I'm gonna drive it down, pick it up. Okay, again, back is straight, nice and strong. Push it down, grab it up. Push it down, grab it up. I'm gonna do 5 of those. And then I'm gonna go to the other side. Again, leaning to my right, okay, back is straight. Sandbell's gonna be basically in front of your foot. Pick it up, slam it down. Pick it up, slam it down. Every single time, I'm putting a little more effort into slamming that kettlebell or sandbell down as I become more comfortable throwing that sandbell down with my form. Right after that, with 5 each side, I'm gonna grab the sandbell and I'm gonna do some presses. Okay, my knees are slightly bent, take pressure off my low back. My core is nice and strong, like someone's gonna punch me in the stomach. And I'm just gonna press the sandbell up, making sure I put my head through the window, okay? We're not gonna press the sandbell and just be right here. I wanna really make sure that sandbell is directly over me. So, window, head through the window. And we're pressing through every single time. Core is nice and strong. Knees are slightly bent, take pressure off the back, and we're just rolling for 10, and then we're right back into it. Okay, pull, push, pull, push. Okay, we're doing 5, and then we're gonna go to the other side. Again, back is straight, side lunge position, and then right into our presses. Knees slightly bent, pressing through, head through the window. Exhale as you press. We're gonna get 10 of those. Exhale, making sure we're breathing. Knees are slightly bent, core is strong. All right, so we got some strength working in. Now we're gonna do a little jump rope, but we're gonna go with a little old school rope, okay? And so you're just gonna grab it with the knots, and we're just going 20 reps. Keep that heart rate up. Okay, we're right here. Core is tight, it's nice and easy, nice soft. Like a ninja. I don't want to hear my feet. Okay, nice and quick and under control. Now we're done with that little workout. We're going to go right into the recovery portion. So we're going to do a little foam roll sesh and then go right into our static stretches. So first thing we're going to do is the calf. Toe is up, and I'm just going to kind of push, let my body weight and gravity do the work as I'm rolling that calf. Notice I'm pointing my toe in different directions to help get each angle of that calf rolled out. If it's too easy, I can place my other foot on top for added weight and really get into that calf. Then we'll move up to the hamstring. Same thing. One foot, Nice and here, I'm pointing the toe in different directions. Too easy, I'm gonna put my other foot on top. At any point, if you find a little spot, like a little trigger point, just put body weight into it. You can stop rolling and just kind of, this is the one time where no pain, no gain is what you're going for. You really wanna find those knots and those trigger points. After we roll those areas, we're gonna go right into a stretch. We're gonna use the rope. And I'm just gonna put here, and we're just gonna pull straight up. If I flex my quad, that's gonna straighten out my hamstring and help me get a better stretch. Going to a hip, I'm just gonna loop it over. Okay, so I looped up my foot. I'm gonna press and pull at the same time, helping to get into that figure 4 hip stretch. Now I can transition right into a quad stretch. Here, hips together, knees together, flexing my glutes, hips forward. Okay, to get a little bit more targeted spots, we're gonna use these hard balls. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my arch of my foot, my heel. Okay, these areas can build up a lot of tension over time, especially with all the working out we're gonna be doing in this program. So I take my shoe off, I'm gonna put the pressure on the ball, and I'm gonna point my toe up. Okay, so I'm just right here, and I'm just rolling it around different spots. If I find a spot that hurts, I'm just gonna put a little more body pressure into it, a little body weight into it. So that's the taste of the Building Blocks program. I wanna thank you for getting after it today. We're just gonna get all the gear as we go through, throw it in the bag. It's all portable, so wherever you go, the workout goes. No excuses.